Hi guys, welcome to another episode of America Cooking. Today we are visiting a Boulder landmark, Nick-N-Willy's Pizza. And right next to me I have the one, the only, Willie.
There you go.
Thank you for joining us on the show.
Thank you for having me.
So Willie, tell me, how long has this pizza place been here?
26 years.
Wow.
It's a long time.
That's a long time.
Yeah.
How did the idea of starting a pizza restaurant come about?
I was living in Aspen at the time, and my partner and I, originally the Nick of the operation, and another guy, Brad, who's in that ski poster up there, he was in Mammoth Lakes, had a pizza restaurant, and we started talking about doing take and bake instead of just a normal pizza restaurant. We both had worked at five-star restaurants, and we just wanted to do something fun and simple. Nobody even heard of take and bake when we started, and now everybody has it. It's still not this. They don't get involved with making everything fresh every day. You know, this is the good stuff. And the convenience of picking up a pizza and taking it home and baking it makes the customer the last step in a great process. So you can't get pizza hotter and faster than if you take it out of your own oven.
Now tell me about your menu. You have some really interesting pizzas here. How did you come up with these pizzas?
We decided let's start doing something more fun and do something more creative. Like the Hard Rock Burn, which is a Mexican option, I couldn't find any good Mexican food in Boulder, so I just said I'm going to make up a pizza that I like. My partner kind of came up with a Thai pie. He was making Thai chicken dinner for his family. He goes, this would be good on a pizza. We went to Seattle and we made a pizza with fresh salmon and cream cheese and capers, and that was unique to them. And went to New Orleans and we did andouille sausage and crawfish and fontina cheese, and just, you know, so it can be localized. And that's what's fun about pizza. You can do whatever you want.
I'm going to go ahead and try the mountain goat.
Okay.
So let's see how that's made.
Okay. Start off with my homemade fresh dough that I do every day. Because I use a dry active yeast, the dough wants to rise and fall all the time. So the first thing I want to do is get the air out of it. Okay, once I've done that, I'm going to make sure I get the air out of the edges. For the first 7 years, we did it with rolling pins. And then we got so busy that it was becoming too slow. This is a docker. It just helps, again, take some of the air bubbles, keeps the air bubbles out while you're cooking. This is to get the excess flour off, and then we're just going to throw it. Just throw it a few times to get it to the right size. And we place it on this parchment paper. We're going to use a little bit of olive oil on the one half. The other half, we're going to use my zesty creamy garlic sauce, which we make from scratch. A combination of cream cheese, a little ranch, and fresh garlic. When I have a full crew, we can make a pizza about every 2 or 3 minutes. I invented this thing, which we call the wallinator, because when you build a pizza, you have to make sure there's a nice wall around the outside edge. So I invented these, and that really sped up production over here with the staff. Next, I'm going to take some of my fresh grated paleo mozzarella out of New York. Cheese is a big deal. You put the best stuff into a pizza, it's going to be the best pizza. And then we're going to mold it down a little bit so it's nice and tight. A little fresh garlic, some fresh chopped spinach. This side is going to have some fresh sliced mushroom, my own marinated sun-dried tomatoes. This side then is going to get some feta. A lot of people like to order half and half because they have different tastes. This side is also going to have a little chopped green onion. Normally this pizza would have smoked chicken, but they've opted for a veggie combination, so it's really easy for me to accommodate all those needs. An Applewood smoked goat cheese, which I buy from a local dairy here. A little bit more mozzarella on the top, just so the sun-dried tomatoes and spinach don't get burned. And lastly, I put a little bit of oregano. Take a piece of shrink wrap. Once that tightens up, and there's your pizza. We also prepare slices of all these combinations. You can add any toppings you want, over thousands of choices.
Thank you very much, Willie.
All right, thanks for coming in.
I'll see you next time.
Hopefully that gives them some ideas and just China to do something fun with pizza. Pizza and chicken, it's good. All right, thanks for coming.
Bye, guys.
All right.